Their team, Egan's Affirmative side. Carefully selected, these people have no option but to say they love Adelaide. Gordon+Southern. English, like the mustard. He doesn't care about you. Gordon is proof of what happens when one gets in too deep in a visa-based marriage of convenience. Immigration watching him like a hawk, Gordon will say anything to convince you he loves Adelaide and that he deeply loves his Adelaide bride. A none too simple task if you've met the woman. Mark Trenwith has the audacity to talk about Adelaide like his opinion matters. Mark Trenwith, the Albanian flamingo. The token ethnic in this debate. Now, like many of you, I don't know exactly what he said due to his broken English and distracting facial angles. But I would posture that any city compares favourably to his native Albanian village. A village he fled to avoid an arranged marriage to his own sister. Of course Adelaide seems like a wonderland, but that's like saying I prefer to be stabbed rather than get shot, both of which, incidentally, we have plenty of right here in Adelaide. Mark+Trenwith, in a devastating display of insecurity, Mark+ says, "This is Adelaide. We have our faults, but this is the way we like it." But it's that sort of thoughtless attitude that holds us back, Adelaide, as a city, that prevents us from ever becoming heaps good. This is the sort of backwards attitude that would have a person look upon the wonder of the great Egyptian pyramids and yet still have the temerity to maintain that slavery is wrong. Wake up, Adelaide! Are we so afraid of success? But I do not wish to besmirch the good though misguided character of my humble opponents any further. That is not my place. Satan will deal with them in due course. For now, I simply urge you to look past this farce to see the truth. To not simply listen to those words you want to hear, but to listen to the words that can help make what is a good place into a heaps good place. This is not a debate about whether you like Adelaide. I like Adelaide. I like living in a town where our curator is more famous than our leading brain surgeon. Where our premier speaks like he... Let me stutter again. Where our premier, like me, speaks like he's had a stroke. Where our children aspire to be just like the guy who can kick a football almost as well as he can assault a woman. And that has a car race at which the phrase, sir, I mean madam, is all too common. Tonight, do not see victory for the negative team as a defeat for Adelaide, but as an opportunity to say, unlike the affirmative team, I am not satisfied with mediocrity. Do not be content with the piece of coal you currently possess, but instead put pressure on that coal until it sparkles like the diamond it was destined to be. To look at and acknowledge our faults, but above all, Adelaide, above all, to look at ourselves and say, just like Big+Al's chances of making it to age 35, we're okay, but we're not heaps good. Thank you.
Rob+Hunter. Arguing against the affirmative team, and it seems also the negative team.